spring, by and by, we shall meet on that beautiful shore, in the sweet, by and by, we shall meet on that beautiful shore.
Most of us are familiar with the song lyrics by Don McLean. I can still remember how that music used to make me smile, and I knew if I had my chance that I could make those people dance, and maybe they'd be happy for a while. These words seem to convey the motivation behind the Hopeful Spirit Chorale, a group of people from Brookings, South Dakota, who gather to sing for the very sick and for those in hospice. According to group originator and director Dr. Rick Holm, the group has been together around 5 years and includes people of many ages and talents.
We have tenors and basses, we have sopranos and altos. We have people who are in their 70s, and we have people sometimes in high school, but mostly a lot of college youth.
Holm goes on to explain that they take their music wherever they are needed. They sing for people in nursing homes, in private homes, in driveways, garages, and even on decks outside mobile homes. But their music is not only for those who are dying.
And we sing sometimes for people who are well. I mean, they're just fine, except their spirit is a little sad.
The group meets nearly every Tuesday night at Brookings First Methodist Church. They practice for 30 minutes, then they go out and sing for 30 minutes. Holm and his wife Joni have over 90 participant contacts. Usually a different mixture of 12 to 28 individuals show up each week, and each member has a unique story explaining why they belong to the group. Linda Hoffelt has been with the chorale a little over a year. She didn't know about the group until they sang at a baptism at her church. She was so impressed that she decided to join.
Gratifying. I especially remember going to a lady's home who has quite severe dementia. But you know, the music, she was singing right along with us. And you know, she was doing this with her hand, and she was singing, and she was getting the words right, not always the same time we were, but you know, it was wonderful to see.
Shirley and Dave Johnson enjoy the activity as something they can do together as a couple.
But when they asked us, we had sung in his home.
Bedroom.
In his bedroom, surrounded him in his bedroom, and he closed his eyes and listened. And he died a few days later, and at the end of the week they invited us for the wake. And the wake was held down at the hamburger shop. It was full of people sitting at the counter, and we were invited in to stand around the people and then doing our singing of hymns. And we invited, do you recognize any of these? Sing along with us. And some of them did.
Students from South Dakota State University are also involved. Kyle Hain, a biology and pre-med major, was referred to the group by a friend 2 months ago.
One of the best experiences I've had with the group so far is we went to go sing for an elderly gentleman who was kind of on the way out in the nursing home, and his roommate was there, and we started singing, and this guy was on the phone, and I was just like, oh no. I was like, oh, we just interrupted this guy's phone call, and then he's like, oh no, he's like, I'm actually talking to my wife now, and he's like, I gotta hold the phone out more so she can hear. He's like, because she enjoyed it so much, and he did, and then it was his roommate, and then the guy who was singing it, he enjoyed it too, and you know, he wasn't doing well, but he kind of snapped out of it for a bit for the group, and it was really cool. So.
On this particular night, the group is taking their hopeful spirits to the home of someone very special.
My classmate in high school, grade school, college, dear friend, and he's got colon cancer, and he's one of.
Songwriter McLean asks the question, can music save your mortal soul? According to the Hopeful Spirit Chorale, the answer is a resounding yes.
I'll be with you till we meet again. By His counsel's guide uphold you. With His sheep securely fold you. God be with you till we
Check back next week for a look at the music therapy industry and what services are available in Brookings. For Dying a Good Death Brookings, I'm Barb Anderson.